Welcome, my name is Meredith Godsall, and I'm a special education teacher in New York City. Today I will be taking you through a basic tutorial on the Amplify Science Night Sky Simulation. In today's video, we will review the what, why, and how of the simulation, how to find the simulation, how to work the simulation, and then how to use the simulation in class through a brief demo. The simulation is an online interactive activity that allows students to see the position of stars throughout the day and night. You are able to show your students stars and constellations, plus look at the relative brightness, distance, and size of the stars. The simulation acts as a visual aid for students and allows them to conceptualize these larger-than-life things like stars. So that's one pretty good reason why you use it. The next one is, frankly, it's just cool. It's about as close as you can get to a planetarium in your own house. And since we're all stuck inside, this is a great way to give your students a field trip for the time being. But even if we aren't in a global pandemic, it is still a great tool for students. They are able to pause and tinker with the simulation, take it at their own pace, and really get to interact with the stars. So definitely something you can't do at the Science Museum. When I did this lesson with my students, many of them did not even realize that there were as many stars in the sky as there are. It was something I hadn't considered as a kid who grew up in the middle of nowhere. But for many of our kids in New York City, if they haven't actually been able to leave the city, they may not have ever seen that many stars due to light pollution. And so this is a really cool way for them to get to interact and see just how many stars there are in the sky. Alright, so I'm going to go through and show you how to log into Amplify. So, the first thing I did was I opened up my Teach Hub and go to K-12. And then head down to Curriculum Resources. And the first thing you need to do is hit Clever. So once I click it, then this page will pop up, and I click on Amplify. That will take me to this page, which I am registered as a part of 5th grade. So if you're a 5th grade teacher, you should be registered. If not, talk to your school administrator. So I'm going to head down, and on the home page here I have patterns of the earth, modeling matter, etc., but we're focused on patterns of earth and sky. So I'm going to click on that. Then in here we have all of the different chapters, and you can see, oh cool, we've got a whole bunch of different stuff, a lot of great resources for you to learn more about and to use with your students. So why don't we see a lot of stars in the daytime is where we're going to find the simulation, and so I'm going to click on that. And then I have all of this. Beautiful. I need to go to lesson 1.2. And I'm going to go here, exploring a simulation of Earth and sky. And then it actually gives me step-by-step instructions, which is also really helpful. A lot of really great notes and all of that jazz, which you can read when you go in. But I'm going to scroll down to number 4, project the patterns of Earth and sky simulation. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open up in a new tab. And I will be in there. So that is how you log into Amplify and how you find the simulation. On my next video, I'm going to go through and talk about how to actually do the simulation with your students. Today we reviewed the what, why, and how of the simulation, how to find the simulation, how to work the simulation, and then how to use the simulation with your class. Thank you for joining me. If you would like more information or would like additional support on this lesson, please check out the video linked in the 5th grade NYC DOE Science Curriculum, Week 33, Day 11, on necessary vocabulary for this lesson. I will cover necessary vocabulary in a student-facing video.